Hey, it's Holly, and today I wanted to talk about something I struggle with all the time. I do a lot of amigurumi, and that requires a lot of tension, and I tend to get this groove on my finger where my yarn lays across, and it is really painful. And after so long of doing this, it's caused me a lot of pain where I've had to like seek out ways to help that. At first I was just kind of like wearing like a glove, and that was not happening. I actually like cut the finger off of a glove and put it on my hand, and that wasn't helping at all. So I got online and I found a couple of little gadgets that are supposed to help, and I'm going to just share them with you. This first one here, this little plastic guy, he actually opens up and he's got all these different little grooves so that you could use multiple strands of yarn. So I thought this guy was going to be really great. Problem is it's super flimsy and it does not lock very well. So when I put it on my finger and I was doing the tension, it rotated, it just kept popping open. So this guy did not work out well for me at all. You can find both of these products on Amazon, and you can also find them on KnitPicks. I picked them up, I believe, on KnitPicks. So this one I didn't really like at all. This little metal one here I thought was quite interesting. At first it was really hard to figure out how to get your yarn through here correctly. But once I did, I actually really liked it. The problem I had is there's a bigger end and there's a smaller end. And I like my yarn to sit right here, and I have very skinny, bony kind of fingers. And this is pretty much a ring on me. I can't get it to sit. Even if I turn it around, it goes way down past my knuckle. It's not really, it just doesn't fit me. And my husband did, you know, tighten it down, twist it, because it's like a spring, so you can like bend it and tighten it up. But if he tightened it so that it fit me correctly, the holes for the yarn were down like over here, so it was kind of pointless. So this one, if you have bigger fingers, this one actually I really did like this one. The yarn stayed and I was able to get the correct tension with this. I really liked it. For people like me with skinny little bony fingers, it just didn't work out. So that led me to seek out like an alternate kind of way of doing things. And actually what I ended up with is this little tube here. And this is actually shorter because I've cut off pieces, as you can tell. This one's been worn. And this I found on Wish. And it's for fingers or toes, like for bunions or corns, to help separate. Let me see if I can get this little guy out. And it comes in a really long tube. It came in a tube like, well, as long as this baggie, so that long. And on the outside it's kind of like a little fabric, but the inside is like a rubbery silicone. It's really squishy and nice. And you can basically cut it to whatever size you want. So I've actually cut quite a few times off of it. As you can see, this one's here is worn really well because I wear this every time I crochet. And I find it just slides right on, and it gives a little cushion right where I need it. And then like this one, like I said, this one's a couple months old, so it's getting a little worn out, and it's about time for me to throw this one away. But I've got plenty more here. I can use this at least 2 more times. And I got the entire tube on Wish for $2. It did take a little while to get to me. The shipping was a little long, but for $2, and it works really great. So I recommend this personally. These guys, I believe this one was $2.99, and I think I paid $3.99 for these. So prices wise, this one here was the best option, but again, everybody has different needs. If you don't crochet with a lot of tension and you don't seem to have that problem with your finger, then I'm so jealous. But for me, this little squishy tube seemed to be the best way. But I would love to hear if you guys have any sort of solutions for what I call the crochet finger, where you get that groove on your finger. I'd love to hear about those, so please share, comment, or send me a message even. I would just love to hear about it. Again, thanks for... Bleh. I am so tongue-tied today. It's been a really long day. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hit this pineapple to subscribe, and don't forget to check out this video over here about our giveaway. Bye!